Welcome to the San Gabriel Fire Department. I'm Captain Antonio Negretti, and I'll be your host as we take this behind the scenes look at one of the two fire stations that cover the city of San Gabriel. Today, we're going to be looking at our headquarters station that covers the south part of town. It covers the area from the railroad tracks south to the 10 freeway. As you can imagine, the crews that respond here respond to a variety of calls, so they have to be ready to respond on all sorts of different types of calls that they're going to receive. At this particular fire station, we have firefighters assigned. We have 2 on the rescue and 3 on the fire engine. One of the unique things that you're going to see today is how the fire station has a combination look of a office and also a house. And the reason that's the case is because firefighters work a unique schedule. Our particular schedule here at the San Gabriel Fire Department is a 48-96. That means we work 2 days straight and then we're off for 4 days. So let's take a look and see what's going on in this exciting place. So the first room that you're going to go into here whenever you come to the fire station is going to be the main office. It's where all the administration is, and a lot of the inner workings and a lot of the day-to-day operations are run out of here, out of this particular office. The very first person that you're likely to run into is our Fire Chief, Stephen Wallace. How you doing, Chief?
Good, thank you very much, Shane.
What are you working on today, sir?
Lots of budgets today.
Awesome.
Yeah, budget season is in full swing today.
So Chief Wallace is one of the success stories in our fire department. Back when he first started, he started off as a auxiliary firefighter. So he was volunteering here 1 day a week. And since then, he's risen through the ranks of the fire department here at San Gabriel. He's been a firefighter paramedic. He was an engineer. He was a captain, a battalion chief, and now we're lucky enough to have him as our fire chief overseeing our day-to-day operations for our department. Thanks, Chief.
Yeah, you're welcome. Pleasure to be here.
The second person that you're likely to run into is our administrative assistant, Elizabeth Mendoza. Hi, Liz.
Hi.
Liz is a very integral part of our fire department. A lot of our questions that we have, even as firefighters, on how to do things administratively are to go to Elizabeth first and ask her how we do this. So there's a lot of things that would not get done without Elizabeth being here. So we're very appreciative. Thanks, Liz. This room is the Firefighter Office. This is where the firefighters come to enter all their reports for the emergency medical calls that they respond to, or they can just send whatever email or office business that they need to attend to. This next room we're in is the Division Chief's office. The Division Chief has a pretty important part here in the daily operations of the fire department. Overall, he's in charge of the 2 fire stations that are located here in San Gabriel. So his duties are going to range from being the incident commander on a structure fire to running the day-to-day administrative operations here in the city. On duty today is Division Chief Brad Davis, and he's the one that is going to be taking care of his crew today. How you doing, Chief?
Doing well. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for visiting us.
This next room we're in is the captain's office. There's 3 desks in here because there's 3 fire captains assigned to this fire station. The on-duty captain today is Captain Aaron Terry. How you doing, Cap?
Good morning.
Captain Terry is a legacy firefighter here at the San Gabriel Fire Department. His dad retired several years ago from this fire station as one of our division chiefs. So we're glad to have Captain Terry with us. Thanks for having us today, Cap. One of the centerpieces that you see behind me is a wooden American flag that was gifted to us. And the neat little tradition that we started is that each captain that has been assigned to this fire station has signed that flag with their dates of service. So as we all know, fighting fires is a physically taxing career. Luckily here at the fire department, we have a really nice gym that we're able to work out in. The city has provided us with some really nice cardiovascular equipment and weights where we can come in and exercise in the morning. This room we're in right now is called the day room, and it's a room where a majority of the time that you'll find the firefighters in this particular room. As I said in the beginning of the video, this is both a workplace and our home away from home for 48 hours. So this is where you see a majority of the similarities in both a workplace and a residence. On one hand, it's used as a classroom. Captain Terry, who you met earlier today, will have his morning briefing here in the morning, and he will also conduct training exercises for his crew. As you see behind me though, there's also various aspects of what you would find in a residence. A lot of people ask, well, who does the cooking? And that all depends on the shift. The shift that's on today has one firefighter who is a particularly good cook, and in that morning briefing, he will collect the funds from all the firefighters, and he will decide on what is going to be cooked for lunch and for dinner. So as we go over to this side, there is also a TV screen and a TV monitor, and Captain Terry's training could involve how to respond on a structure fire better. It could be a video on how to respond to a traffic collision. We also do emergency medical training in here, as we are all certified paramedics, and we might have online learning that our nurse educator is teaching us through the TV. Now we're in the locker room. Every firefighter at the San Gabriel Fire Department is assigned a personal locker, and it's where they come in the morning, change from their street clothes into our work uniform. As you can imagine, this is a pretty busy place in the morning. You have firefighters that are getting ready to go off duty and the firefighters that are coming on duty for the next 48 hours. So this final room we're in is the dormitory / sleeping area. As we spoke before, firefighters work a 48-hour schedule and they need a place to try to sleep at night. The reason I say try to sleep at night is because generally we're getting up about 2 or 3 times during the night. But each firefighter is assigned his own dormitory room, and if you can imagine, it's completely dark in here during the night, and then when a call comes in, the lights come on, the firefighters get dressed, and then we respond to the emergency call, whatever it may be. So that's a peek behind the scenes of our headquarters fire station. We hope you enjoyed the visit. On behalf of the San Gabriel Fire Department, this is Captain Negretti saying so long and hope to see you soon. Take care.